Yo, what was just happened between Cyril Kane and Tom Aspinall? You saw the fight earlier, and I was really disappointed, not with Cyril, but with Tom. I didn't expect how he fight against uh, against guy like Cyril Kane, who was recently beat by Jon Jones, and it was an easy fight against Cyril Kane, who just um, beat by Jon Jones by doing guillotine, right? And here it comes, Cyril Kane against Tom Aspinall. Tom was poking the eye, and still he can see using his left, and still he decided not to continue the fight, or just rest 5 minutes and continue the fight. He refused to continue. And in MMA, or even in boxing, it's normal to fight with one eye, right? It's normal, but I don't understand why he actually stopped the fight and don't want to continue. Fans paid dollars to see you fight as a main event, but what happened was so disappointment to the fans, not only to the fans but all over the world watching that main event. Plus, we know Tom Aspinall keep on docking Jon Jones. We know Tom Aspinall bullying Jon Jones. He keep on saying that Jon Jones trying to avoid him, doesn't want to fight him, and all of that. And now, what happened, man? What happened? If you can't even beat Cyril Kane, if you can't even hurt Cyril Kane, if you don't want to reschedule the fight, if you don't want to rematch Cyril Kane, it only means one thing, man. You're totally afraid of Cyril. If you're afraid with Cyril, then I don't think you have a match with Jon Jones. Jon Jones will eat you, man. Jon Jones will do anything just to beat you up. Jon Jones will do anything to win. So if you can't stand against Cyril Kane, then how come that you keep on bullying Jon Jones? Jon Jones, I respect Jon Jones because he's so humble. He don't want to engage and fight back against the bully Tom Aspinall. But look what happened to Tom Aspinall right now. Fans are booing him. Fans booing him because he can actually see using his left eye, and it's normal to fight with one eye. And now he was absolutely frustrated when fans booing him, because that's the truth. They came there to fight you. They paid to watch you guys fight and know if you're really telling the truth. If you're truly can beat Jon Jones. It's a test that it's a test. If you beat Cyril Kane, then you can beat Jon Jones, or maybe you have a chance to beat Jon Jones. Unfortunately, you were just poking the eye and you start the fight and don't want to reschedule the fight and don't want a rematch. It only means one thing, man. You're done. You're afraid with Cyril. And if you're afraid with Cyril, then how can you're not afraid with Jon Jones? Jon Jones, one of the dangerous fighter, the most dangerous actually in the UFC. Still, at his age 38, is still one of the most dangerous fighter in MMA. Right? Imagine in his prime, I don't think you had a chance to beat Jon Jones. So stop docking Jon Jones, man. Maybe you face your own karma on this time, but fans was really frustrated. We were so frustrated in your performance. You should, it's understandable you to continue the fight, despite that you've been poked on the on your left, or right eye. It's understandable if you lose the fight because you were poked on your right eye, right? It's understandable. But if you refuse to reschedule the fight or the rematch, then I think you're afraid, man. You don't have any chance to Jon Jones. I'm sorry. I'm expecting too much from you, man. But I don't think you can beat Jon Jones based on your performance tonight. You were beat up. Your face is bleeding before Cyril poked your eye. That's all I can say. Besides.